Hello everyone. I, Dr. Varun Kumar, Faculty of Department of Management from Tecnia Institute of Advanced Studies. Today I am going to deliver a lecture on negotiation and presentment. Firstly, we will discuss the concept of negotiation. One of the fundamental characteristics of negotiable instrument is their transferability. The negotiable instrument can be transferred from person to person in one of the following way: negotiation and assignment. Negotiation: the transfer of instrument from one party to another to create an assignee called negotiation. Negotiation is the process by which a third party is created with the owner of the instrument in order to give him the right to retain it and receive the amount owed to it on their behalf. On the other hand, assignment: when a holder of a bill, note or check transfer the same to another. In fact, he gives his right to receive the payment of the instrument to the transferee. Now we will discuss the difference between assignment and negotiation. We have three aspects. First one is basis, second assignment, and third one is negotiation. First basis is act. Assignment: governed by Transfer of Property Act. Negotiation: governed by Negotiable Instrument Act. Second basis, delivery. Transfer deed is required. In negotiation, mere delivery and endorsement. Third basis is consideration. In assignment, it is to be proved. In negotiation, it is presumed. Fourth basis is title. In assignment, same title to transferee. In negotiation, better title to the transferee. Last but not the least, notice. In assignment, notice of transfer required. In negotiation, no notice of transfer required. After the discussion of difference between negotiation and assignment, we will discuss mode of negotiation. The first, negotiation by delivery. The negotiable instrument due to the carrier may be transferred only by delivery and the transferor to the holder of the instrument. The transferor does not have to sign his name on this instrument. For example, A, a holder of a negotiable instrument payable to bearer, delivered to B's agents to keep for B. The instrument has been negotiated. Second one is negotiation by endorsement and delivery. The instrument is payable upon request to be negotiated by its owner through its approval and delivery. We will discuss the concept of endorsement. Firstly, endorsement. Endorsement means the signature of the maker or drawer or holder of a negotiable instrument either with or without any writing for the purpose of negotiation. The endorsement is done by the payee or endorsee, as the case may be, by signing on the instrument, customarily on its back, and where the space is insufficient, on a slip of paper can be attached. Effect of endorsement. The endorsement followed by delivery transfer to the endorsee the property therein with the right of further negotiation. But the endorsement may be express words, restrict or exclude such right. Now we will discuss requirement of a valid endorsement. First requirement: an endorsement consists of the signature of the holder. Second one, endorsement should be made in a link. Third, endorsement must be for the entire amount of the instrument. Fourth, in the case of joint holding of an instrument, all the holder must sign the endorsement unless one of them has authority to sign as a representative of others. Now we will discuss kinds of endorsement. The first type of endorsement is blank or general endorsement. In this case, the endorser only signs his or her name. He or she does not mention the name of the endorsee. In such a case, endorser makes an order instrument payable to the bearer, and the property thereby is transferred by mere delivery. Let us take an example. A bill of exchange is payable to Ravi. Ravi is endorser. Ravi signs only his name at the back of the bill and deliver it to Krishna, which is endorsee, his creditor. Second type is special or full endorsement. In this case, the endorser not only signs his or her name but also adds the name of endorsee, the name of the person to whom the instrument is being transferred is called endorsee. Now we will discuss with one suitable example. A bill of exchange is payable to Ravi. Ravi, endorser. sign his name and also the name of his creditor Krishna at the back of the bill and deliver it to him. Third type is restrictive endorsement. In this case, the endorser prohibits the endorsee from negotiating the instrument any further. It merely entitles the endorsee to receive the amount on the instrument for a specific purpose. Let us take one example. A bill of exchange is payable to Ravi. Ravi signs his name and also writes on the bill, "Pay Krishna only," while delivering the bill to Krishna. Krishna is prohibited from negotiating the instrument any further. Fourth type is partial endorsement. In this case, the endorsement transferred to the endorsee only a part of the amount of the instrument. However, such instruments are not valid because they lead to plurality of action and interface in its free circulation. Let us take one example. A bill of exchange of rupee 1000 is payable to Ravi. Ravi signs his name and also write on the bill, "Pay to Krishna rupees 500. As this is a partial endorsement, it is invalid. The fifth one is conditional endorsement. In this case, the endorser make his or her liability on the instrument conditional on the happening of a particular event. This limits the liability of the endorser. It may take any of the following forms. First one is sans recourse endorsement. When an endorser does not want to incur any liability to the endorsee or to any subsequent holder in the event of dishonor of a negotiable instrument, he or she may exclude his or her liability by using the word sans recourse, which means without recourse. We'll take one example. A bill of exchange is payable to Ravi. Ravi signs his name and also writes on the bill, "Pay Krishna sans phrase," while delivering the bill to Krishna. Hence, Krishna will not incur any expense on Ravi's account on the instrument. Contingent endorsement. In this case, the liability is dependent upon a contingency which may or may not happen. We will discuss with one example. A bill of exchange is payable to Ravi. Ravi signs his name and also writes on the bill, "Pay Krishna on his marriage with Radha," while delivering the bill to Krishna. Hence, Krishna cannot get the payment until he marries with Radha. After the discussion of endorsement, we will discuss presentment. Presentation of negotiable instrument. Presentation. The process of submitting or placing an instrument prior to the creator or drawer is defined as presentation of the negotiable instrument. The offer of negotiable instrument can be either acceptance or payment. There are three types of existence. First, presentment of a bill for acceptance. This is only necessary in the case of a bill of exchange. The term acceptance may be defined as an indication by the recipient that he agree with the drawer that he will pay the account amount in due course. After the drawee accepted the bill, he is known as the acceptor. The second one is presentment for sight. This is necessary only for the promissory note paid at a certain time after the vision so that the settlement date can be determined banknotes. The maker must request the employer to request the promissory note payable at a specified time after vision, within a reasonable period of time after presentation and during working hours. In the absence of such an obligation, no party shall be liable. The third one is presentment for payment. Each payment document must be submitted to the maker or beneficiary on behalf of the interest party. In the absence of such representation, the other parties are not responsible, where permitted by contract or use. The offer made by the post office in the form of a registered post is sufficient. Now, dishonor of negotiable instrument. When the instrument of a maturity remains unsatisfactory, the instrument is considered to be dependent. This may be due to non-acceptance or non-payment. Firstly, we will discuss dishonor by non-acceptance. The bill of exchange is deemed unconfirmed when the drawee or one of the several drawee not being partners make default in acceptance to accept the bill. Second one is dishonor by non-payment. The negotiable instrument is not honorable if the creator of the bill or note, acceptance of the account or recipient of the check make the default payment in the payment when duly committed. Now we will discuss consequences of dishonor. In case of dishonor, the holder takes the following steps. First, he or she have right to file a suit for the recovery. Second one, he must subject to the certain exception give notice of dishonor to parties against whom he intends to proceed. Third one is, he may also have the instrument noted and protested before a notary public. So, I hope you understand this topic, negotiation, presentment and endorsement. Thank you very much.